Hi guys, if you can't tell by my voice right now, I'm a little sick, and I did get a haircut, yes, and I'm catching up a sneeze right now, my goodness. But without anything, I'll be doing a 5 myths video. If you don't know what 5 myths is, then let me tell you. 5 myths is a series that I do on my channel where I take 5 myths of a topic and explain the truth behind them. Some of these myths you still believe, so I recommend that you watch the series. You'd rather be right than wrong, and today is no exception. Today, I'll be doing 5 myths that you still believe about being sick, as it says right around here. And let's get started. You get sick if you're outside when it's cold or there's rain. While it is easier to get a cold in autumn and winter, it's not actually because of temperature-wise or water falling down the sky. The real reason is actually flu viruses circulate the air more when it's cold. So let's say it's -1, there's more flu viruses coming, and if it's raining, yeah. But it's not actually because of rain or because you're freezing. So when somebody actually tells you to get inside because it's raining, you just say that you're fine. Nothing bad's actually going to happen. It's just a misconception. If you have wet hair outside, you will immediately get sick. Like I said before, you get sick from flu viruses, not because you're freezing. If your hair is wet outside, you'd be perfectly fine, unless you have something else like hypothermia, but that's unlikely if you live in a city that's not something called Antarctica. So, yeah. You should avoid dairy products if you're sick. Phlegm is a thick, sticky mucus that drips down the back of your throat at the back of your throat, and when you drink milk, it could thicken it. But that's not always the case. Dr. Steckelberg, if that's how you say it, scientist of medicine, recommends that you should have actual dairy products like milk and ice cream. So when somebody says you shouldn't have a bowl of cereal, go ahead and have the bowl of cereal. If somebody says you can't eat cream cheese or mac and cheese, then go ahead and have those. Those are fine. You can't exercise if you have a cold. While exercising, if something, let's just say below the neck, you can't really exercise much. But if something above the neck, like a runny nose, or you're cold, like I have a cold, then you'll be perfectly fine. Oh my god, how much a sneeze. And it won't do any effect, really. But if you have something below the neck, right, that's like you're sick, and you shouldn't really like exercise at all. The only thing you can really do is walk, but walking is easy. It's not going to create a lot of sweat and something. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Chicken soup cures your sickness. I'm saving the best for last. If you don't really tell, if you don't know, chicken soup is usually presented as something that can cure your cold or make you feel really better. But that's not what always chicken noodle soup or something like that, soup in general, actually does. What soup actually does is prevent other flu viruses from coming to you. But it doesn't cure your sickness. It just prevents other viruses from coming into your body. So it is helpful, so you still should have it. But if you think that, the next day or like the next hour you have chicken noodle soup, you'd be fine, yeah, you'd be wrong. I had chicken noodle soup yesterday, and I feel even worse than yesterday, so yeah. So that's the video, guys. Remember, like if you want to, subscribe if you want to, comment down below for more 5 myths I can do. And I'm sorry for kind of posting a little late. I've been delaying this video because of this. I've been been terrible. I'm surprised how I haven't sneezed in these 4 minutes of me making this video. I'm actually surprised. But yeah, I'm feeling a sneeze coming up, so probably off recording I will sneeze. But yeah. And I hope you guys have a nice, I guess you say day. And hopefully I can get better by Saturday, but by looks of it, no. But I hope you guys have a nice, yeah. So, peace.